Hey, you know what time it is. It's digital currency time with Papa Crystals at Papa Crystals TV. You guys, subscribe, share, like the video. Alright, basically what you're going to do is come right here, click on it, okay, hit the like button, alright, like that, and then subscribe to it. Hit some. Do you see the subscribe button right here? Subscribe. It really helps me to get more viewers and circulates the video for other people to see. So you doing that, liking the video and subscribing to it goes a really long way. So show your support, and keep on coming back for more. This is very important. We're going into the 21st century. If you don't know about digital currency, I don't know what to say. I was out here in the battlefield just recently, and I'm basically talking to people, and they're telling me, no, I've never heard of Bitcoin. I don't know if they're lying or not, but something's wrong with that, so I just break it down for them today. A lot of people are really stuck up, really not confrontational. They were confrontational, but I had two clients today that I helped start in Coinbase. One person said they're gonna look it up and get back to me. That's good. That's what I want to hear. So every day we're making progress, no matter what's going on. Start off a little rough, but at the end conquered. So today, basically, well, first of all, Cash App, $PAPAKRISTOS or PAPACRISTOS. Look for the samurai with the 3 eyes. Don't miss it. Alright? Show some support. Help out. If you go to a broker or anything, they're going to charge you $450 to $1,500. By the end of the day, you're not going to have enough money to buy any currency. So here we are talking about Kyber Network price, KYBER network price, underrated. All right, it was at 34. Now it's at $2.22. Get it while it did go up to $5 and $6 really. Then it came back down. Why did it come back down? For you guys, so you could get with the program and pick it up. Put 100 in there, put some money in there. It's gonna go up. It gotta go up to 454.8 million market cap. Volume is 139.4 million volume. Circulating supply 205.1 million of Kyber Network price. Get it while it's low. Buy low, bid high. Also, educational. You could get yourself, how many coins, how many digital currency can you get here? 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, and how much are they? Let's see how much they go for. See, said I already took it. I don't know if I already took it, but it'll teach you right here. You'll learn about it, and then when it's done, the answer is there. It's not like a state exam. The answer is right in the last question, so it's very easy for you to pass it and so forth. Get your education right there. Do it. Get your knowledge, and then most of all, we're looking at the news today with the Kyber decentralized exchange posts 17 billion in volume for November, continuing monthly decline for September peak. Decentralized exchange for a total of 17.06 billion in trade volume, okay, for November. So that was last year, okay. And we see that though that marketplace month over month volume fell from 11.2 billion to 9.91 billion. Per data curve, volume slide from 5.2 billion to 2.43 billion month over month. So that's why you saw them go to $5 and then come back to $2.22. Okay, and this is the chart right here. November saw various development across EDX space, notably included in the stoppage of Uniswap. Okay, so we see that. It's good that they're reporting why it went down. Okay, what is Kyber Network? KNC is an Ethereum token. It's connected to Ethereum. These are all connected to Ethereum. That's why I said you got to get them now. Used for paying fees on the Kyber Network. So basically, paying fees. When you go to do a transaction, you pay fees. Your college, your ATM, your bank card, it's all fees. A protocol that aims to make swapping digital asset and cryptocurrency simple and efficient. Like all of them, they're basically like Cash App, PayPal, and so forth. But the difference is that you get paid. You get paid for every transaction. Like I said in my previous videos, kiosks, robots are going to be everywhere. When you swipe your card, when you make a payment, you're getting paid. People who are starting right now from 2012 to 2025 are ahead of the game. I know a lot of us came in late. A lot of us made a mistake, like me, living off of it too soon, because I basically thought that it was just based on transactions. I'm really upset that I did not leave my money in there. You know, by now I would have had a little bit more. But digital currency is the way. Cryptocurrency is the way. Okay, check out their official websites. Okay, it's very important to check out their websites, and they explain everything to you right here. Build with Kyber, provide liquidity, join the Kyber DOA, market makers, token project, liquidated pool, token holders, end user token swap, decentralized payment, decentralized finance. Okay, so they're doing their little thing out here with their Bitcoin mining. All right, and you see right here their sponsor, token swap service. All users swap token when leaving your wallet application. This is good that they got a lot of support. They got a lot of backbone in here, as they say. Okay, Fed price reserve for professional market makers for liquidity. Okay, for other price, the team. Okay, and we see for token teams and token holders. What does it say? Automated yet flexible pricing system, high capital efficiency with low maintenance cost. List your token. Okay, earn the spread and gets rebates for volume generated. You see that? Increase your token. Keypad. It's all right here. Vote to receive rewards. Network fees. Okay, you are a preferred shareholder, a common investor. Okay, we'll talk about that later, what all that means. Okay, you are a shareholder. Okay, and that's a lot of times you need money to get into these business to make a return on your profit. If not that, you're gonna need a lot of money. Okay, so they're helping you out right here and telling you what's going on. Okay, you got to take advantage of this. It's hard when certain people don't have that education. You know, let's look at Kyber Network. I believe this was March 11, 215. It looks like it's doing steady. It looks like it's going to go back to 2,035 cents or even more. I'm telling you, the more money you have, you'll see the return on a dollar, on a penny, on a cent. You know, we're over here putting 100, 200, but if you have 500 to 1 million, I mean, just $1 raise is half a $250,000. Okay, people are living off Bitcoin. People are pulling off Bitcoin, taking that money, reinvesting it in their little business or whatever they got going on, and putting it back in Bitcoin, knowing that it's going to grow, it's going to get bigger. And that's what Max Keiser talked today. We're going to listen to the other half of Max Keiser.
Joining us.
Like button now?
Smash it, yeah. We're talking to Roka. Roka. First, we'll use Bitcoin as our treasury assets and join the community. and join the Orange Pill Podcast Telegram community.
Right.
In Bitcoin speak, we will be hodlers.
Yeah.
We will be different, but additive.
Different what? What? Different but what?
Additive.
Additive?
It's hard to talk when you're
That's
drinking.
not translated well, is it?
I'm smashed
You
while I'm
said
smashing.
we're going to be hodlers and drunk. And somehow the translation came out as additive. That's a terrible translation. In the original Norwegian, he said, we're going to be hodlers and we're going to be drunk off our ass. And somehow that came out as additive.
Hey, yeah, we watched that series set in Norway.
Oh, yeah. What was it called? Bitter Winds?
No, that's the Finnish one. We watched the one with the guy from the Bruce Springsteen band.
Yeah.
Torhoven, it's like Lilyhammer.
Lilyhammer. Oh, yeah, that was in Norway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a funny show.
And Max does a mean imitation of one of the characters.
Oh, that guy goes...
He's like a serial killer, dude.
Yeah, he's absolutely yes, that's a great character.
Oh my god, it's such a bizarre
That is the
series.
weirdest show I've seen in years. That is so strange.
But much more progressive than most established corporates.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be lost in translation, I'm not sure. But everybody in Norway speaks fluent English, probably better than us. These guys speak better English. The United Kingdom has nothing but debt now, right? They blew through all their North Sea oil.
Yep.
The study, and I think it was from PricewaterhouseCoopers, one of those big accounting firms, did a profile and studied what the United Kingdom could have done instead. So they compared it to Norway. They compared what Norway did. And so the United Kingdom, Margaret Thatcher started it, but basically they took the oil wealth that the nation got through the royalties, and they basically pushed on property speculation. They reduced taxes on property speculation and basically sold off all the national housing stock that was held by the government. Look at the insane hearts. Those are all hearts there. Somebody loves us.
I'm having a heart attack.
So we mentioned Margaret Thatcher, and somebody's like,
Oh my god. Oh, good old Maggie. Let's flood them with hearts.
So the United Kingdom, as you know, is totally in debt, like deeply in debt, and blew all its money. Whereas, and that's high time preference, right? Consume now. Let's pump it into housing bubbles and stuff like that. So Norway has who knows how big it is now, especially because the stock market bubbles, but they own a lot of stock, equities in their sovereign wealth fund. But when we last looked, it was over $1 trillion. So who knows how big it is now? But they were huge investors in U.S. stock markets and others. So instead of the people of Norway today, who are the taxpayers today, spending that money and maybe reducing their taxes, because their taxes are pretty high, they didn't decide to do that, and they said, let's save it all. So they're saving all the money for when the oil runs out. Like, this was a national discussion, and this is what we talk about on Orange Pill Podcasts all the time, is that, we used to be adults and just having these adult conversations of these are the issues, these are the facts. Here we have a pandemic. In North Carolina, 97% of the people who died have been over 50. Only 3% have been under 50. Maybe we should let people who are under 50 continue keeping the economy afloat. No, we can't have that discussion because everything is hyper sensationalized and insane, right? And all these social justice warrior stuff and stuff like that. But here they're having an adult conversation. They decided, let's not spend it. Let's save it from run out of the oil because it's going to run out.
Right, so it's interesting to contrast Britain and Norway. So Britain blew through the entire North Sea reserves, and they're deeply in debt. Norway decided, let's create a sovereign wealth fund, and they've got a huge amount of cash in there, and they'll be buying Bitcoin with that sovereign wealth fund. Meanwhile, Britain sold half their gold, over 300 tons under Gordon Brown, so they got rid of the gold.
At the lowest price in 5,000 years.
And now all they have is huge debts. They have half the gold that they had. They just lost huge business to continental Europe because of Brexit. And continental Europe's going to be buying Bitcoin with all the cash they have on hand. And that is, again, going to cause ripples.
Oh, don't say that word here, because we block people who mention shitcoins.
Yes, of course.
But no, I mean, that just shows you that the Norwegian people themselves, they chose a low time preference situation. They're like, well, you know, I might be in my 20s and 30s now, and like you can either give me a 10% cut in my taxes, or like we could have a shit ton of money, like to take care of me in my old age, or take care of the country and the economy and the people into my old age.
So now you've got a major industrialist in Norway with a big company, and they're putting Bitcoin in the balance sheet, you know, tearing a page out of the Michael Saylor playbook, and that'll spread all over Norway. There's a lot of rich people in Norway. That'll spread to the energy sector, which is big, the sovereign wealth fund, and the Norwegian central bank probably will start accumulating Bitcoin. That'll spur some other country to do the same. And, you know, this is what Bitcoin is all about. FOMO, fear of this.
I'm telling you, it's worldwide. These people that do not know about Bitcoin, I don't know where they've been. I don't know what they're watching, CNN or Fox. Get with the program. I mean, it's on, it's here. It's the future. It's digital currency at your front door. Don't think that this is just an investment tool where you're making money, where you're going to wake up in the morning and do day trading. This is a transaction that you're going to eat, breathe, and sleep with. Okay? Wake up. Hit that Kyber Network price today. $2.22. Put $100 in it. Roll with it. Buy low, bid high. Live off of it. Okay? If you get this stuff right here, 2.22, okay, divided by 100, okay, you're gonna have a lot of coins in there. Okay, you're gonna have a lot of coins. All right, each coin is 2.22. Okay, all right. So out of $10, just $10, just $10, okay, just $10, you could have 4 coins in something. You could have 4 digital currencies and something else with that. Four digital currencies and some change, okay. Then, you know, you divide that into 10, and you know the math. You're going to get something out of that. Do it today. Don't wait. All right? Go right there. Get started. Put your info in. Make a password that you can remember. Remember, if you forget your password, you lose your currency. Make sure it's something you can remember. Okay? Now, your phone, you got to treat your phone like a body part. Okay? Get with the program. If you need more information, just come on down here. Click on learn, click on develop, click on company. This is a bank, okay? They have a support system right here. Stop acting stupid, okay? They got a support system. I did not create this app, okay? There's a phone number you could call also, all right? It tells you everything you need to know. You could even go visit them in person if you want. I'm telling you, this is the time. Get your Kyber Network price today. This is Papa Crystals on Papa Crystals TV Digital Currency News. Thanks for coming. Hit the share, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. There's a lot of buttons you gotta hit, because I'm trying to spread the good news. Have a good day. Thanks for coming by. Come back for more.